lunch session. Today we are going to introduce a superpower speaker to this wonderful seminar. Before that, I would like to request the student and our convener, Dr. G. Nirupama, to come forward and introducing the star speaker. Our next star speaker, TSWRD&PGCW, to deliver his talk on this amazing event. Welcome, sir. We request you to come forward for the amazing thoughts. Therefore, I request our principal ma'am and our beloved student to round of applause that catches this staff. TSWRD, sir, has been famously quoted as human engineer who has got 27 years of experience in software. He is passionate presenter at NIRDPR and also selected for IES Scientist TSWRD&PGCW. He is founder of 5E program and Empowering 5E. He received Best People Manager Award presented by Chairman Azim Premji of Wipro. Influenced TPD Tirupati Devasthanam to implement online advanced booking called Darshan in 2014. He got copyrights on Mind Mirror, Red Blue Green, Champion Profile 5E, Job Readiness Index, and many more. Thank you, sir. Now the dais is yours.
Respected elders, namaste. Dear students, very good afternoon. Ready for the session?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get started. So, today I am going to briefly talk about 5E innovation model and the supporting innovative models called Champion Profile and Mind Mirror's Red Blue Green. 5E stands for Education, Employability, Efficiency, Empathy, Ethics. So, let me clarify what is the aim of 5E. This is to maximize the utilization of potential in the world. And at the individual level, we want to transform your unique potential to global champion. Please underline, we want to see you global champion. And this is what the champion profile I am going to talk about. This we call it as 18 accelerators engine. We are giving you an engine with 18 accelerators, and if you make use of it, you will have 18x growth. This is one more innovative model. Before going to explain them, I would like to brief you the necessity to come up with these models. So this is a photo at Mahendrahills, a wonderful session and very vibrant students. Round of applause for all the Mahendrahills students. So I'm given only 15 minutes, but I'm okay with it. So I'm squeezing the tour session to 15 minutes. I'll be going with the jet speed. You need to bear with me. So, we start with a simple question. How are you performing? Students, how are you performing? Wonderful. Okay. So, the social Mahendrahills students who know the answers, please don't hijack the answers. Okay? Yeah. So, the students and youth respond good, fine, etc. So, we challenge them, oh, good only, or very good, excellent, or outstanding. Okay, if you say excellent or outstanding. The follow-up question is, what it takes to become outstanding or reach a global champion. Okay, so students who are not part of the earlier sessions, what it takes to become the outstanding and global champion. And the active participant will get some prizes at the end of the session. So what it takes to become the outstanding and global champion? First step. What it takes to become outstanding and global champion? Active participation? Yes. So we get answers like hard work, perseverance, continuous learning, teamwork. Yes, we respect the views of the audience. To raise their awareness, to scale up their awareness, we refer them to World Government Summit in 2017, where Elon Musk was interviewed by UAE minister and appreciating his passion and out-of-box thinking, and his regenerated thought process. And you see the answer from Elon Musk. This is one of the typical answer questions he asked in the interview. Tell me about some of the most difficult problems you worked on and how you solved them. The most difficult problems and how you solve them. Dear audience, the world, the evolution of the world, evolution of life only, giving the solutions. Problems, root cause, solution. That's how the life is and the whole of the championship. So let's get into the picture of the problem the world is facing. You need to be fast, we don't have time. What are the problems you think? SDGs. The Sustainable Development Goals from United Nations, these are the 17, the direction from United Nations to the countries and world organizations to focus on. And apart from this, we have two burning issues. We'll be going to share in the next slides. Okay, we have done with the problems. Let's get into the root cause. So before getting to the root cause, we have a simple question. We are giving you 4 options and please pick one. I am poor talented, I am average talented, I am highly talented, I am super talented. So how many of you think I am poor talented? 25 lakh gigabytes. Right? And when you have a mobile, this is fine. But do you know what is the speed of instruction from the brain to the organ nerve impulses? And the computation power of brain? Trillions per second. So guys, unless you have any brain problem, nerves problem, unfortunately mentally retarded, otherwise you must be super talented. Can you please repeat? I am super talented. I am super talented. Loudly this side. I am super talented. I am super talented. I am not hearing elders also super talented. I am super talented. Okay. Right. So what is the right answer? Super talented is the right answer. So this is what our nature created. Nature created each one of us with a unique super talent and with an average talented. It's a myth. Everybody is super talented. And some people do not believe us. Then we refer them to Einstein. What he says, I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious. The talent is the derivative of passion and curiosity to move forward. And now it looks like a puzzle. One side we are telling we are super talented. That's not the answer to the puzzle. This is the second burning concern. The enormous human potential is going underutilized. This is the most serious concern in the country. What is the need? Okay, that is a typical answer. Employment, education. So in 2019, almost 30% of our youth were in unproductive state. This is one statement supporting statistics for our statement. Second, what is the employability level in India? 46% combining all the streams, which means 54% of our students are again unproductive. This is underutilization. So we can quote so many examples like this, but our statement, our concern is that the enormous potential of our students, youth and working professionals is going underutilized. So people who have not attended the session, can you guess who are these legends? TSWRD. Excellent, round of applause, Satish Reddy. And second one? Yeah, Somanath sir. ISRO chairman. Now you say this, everybody will answer. The wisdom of our students and focus and why? Why that admiration focus is going there? Who is responsible? As the seniors and elders, we are accountable for it. And please remember, the education and employability strength is inversely proportional to the entertainment and enjoyment what you are spending there. So now, utilize their potential. Let's look at some of the world impacting referent examples. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong. Who is he? Of the conversion in the printing industry. Round of applause. If you want to become a global champion, you have to. The backbone of the modern world electricity. First kite experiment. Benjamin Franklin. Sir, photo is coming there. Madam and she died of that activity. Inspired of consciousness. The father of Indian industry, Tata, and wisdom sharing. So we can refer hundreds and thousands of examples. No, there's so many people have put passion, hard work and sacrifice and given inventions, social reforms, wisdom sharing, and they are comfortable today. So dear students and youth and elders, what is our choice? Consumer or contributor? Consumer or contributor? What is our choice? What is our choice loudly? Contributor. If you want to be a consumer, a parasite life, a passive life, an insignificant life. And if you are a contributor, a world impacting initiatives. Okay? Now the question to you, students, this name present in the world history. Yes. Will your name present in the world history? Yes. Very good. Round of applause. Sir, please, this is the model we derived. Why the potential is going underutilized? For the last 22 years, I have been interviewing hundreds of people at the campus and many people in the industry. So this is what we come up with a breaking model. The lack of 7 areas. The belief that I am super talented, that is missing. The realization what I am not, that is missing. Then lifetime goals. At the age of 65, what do you want to achieve? Anybody here has a lifetime goal? Anybody here has a lifetime goal? Global champion. Nobel? Global champion of what? All world champions have one thing in common: coach. So giving and taking the guidance. And innovation mindset should solve the problems. And though you have all these things, but you are not becoming global champion, the expressiveness as a differentiator for winning diseases. The thing is that our students and youth are not aware of the next phase of the education: employability, efficiency, empathy, ethics. That's what we are trying to bring as a solution. The second reason, okay, now this is our core slide. You have seen employability low levels. You happily go to the industry, but what is the expectation there? What is the definition of efficiency, students? What is the definition of efficiency? More with less. What's the definition? More with less. More quality, more quantity with less time and less cost. That is an expectation there. And you are happily growing under the shadow of parents and you are struggling there. And empathy. Once you move from individual contributor to a senior, again you are struggling there to be empathetic to your colleagues. So that is the first reason. Second reason is that you are all retaining they are good at academics. Beyond academics, the all-round development and performance excellence is needed, for the self-awareness is needed, for that profiling should be started from the school level, and efficiency, more with less, empathy, thinking from others' angle, and ethics, way of life. This is so far so good. Everybody is coming and motivating, inspiring. But how do that's what we are trying to fix in we are coming with the champion profile. Dear students and youth, this is the champion profile we designed for you. It has 5 sections: image and goals, learn and share, guided and guiding, execution excellence, value system, innovation. So for the new members, I quickly read out the names you earned beyond the parents given name, your academic career highlights, your lifetime goals, and the awards and merit scholarships you won, the membership in the professional organizations. What are the topics you can speak on the spot without preparation? And what are the knowledge YouTube videos you have uploaded? Have you done any patents, copyrights, concept notes, books, etc.? External certificates you achieved, books you read and are you sharing the learning, and then what are the magazines you are reading? And guided and guiding, not only taking the guidance but giving the guidance also. And this is one question. 13th question is shaking the student world. Who are your 3 best friends? What are their strengths and goals? If their strengths and goals are not strengthened enough, how will they contribute to your success? And your strengths and areas of improvement, your failures and learning update. And your time chart for 24 hours, and are you sending weekly status report to your guide? And what are the values you learn from parents, grandparents and elders? And this is available for free. Anybody can create a champion profile at the 5charm.com. A dashboard like this would be available for you. and all the faculty, teaching community. This dashboard is available at the institution. How many students have filled what kind of in the previous session? Mind mirrors, red blue, we put people into the two categories, achievers and influencers, and the three mirrors on Ian, who is brave enough, he never gives up, and he solves the problems. And the influencers, decelerator, red mirror, pessimism, and self-centric, and neutral, no harm, no help, and coach, who will work as success partner and growth mentor. So we have been giving this session at multiple places. Now we are happy. The champion profile dashboard and 42 students is available in their groups. I'm happy for that. Okay. So I'll skip this. And for the engineering colleges, anybody here, we have a separate model called Job Readiness Index. 17 parameters are identified with the impact and their target value and actual value. Within 5 minutes, you can get to know your job readiness. I'm concluding the session with faculty here. Please do let your students and youth know and working professional know that there is an innovative model available, champion profile. You can create your champion profile on the website for free. And this very vibrant and fast touching. So we are open to demo sessions. And after this, when you are going and when you are in cars, when you are fitted a champion profile registration, not more than 30 seconds. After that, whenever you are getting the time, you can keep on filling the 18 and you will feel that what this Raju guy is a troublemaker. What are these questions? You know, I was happily leading my career and student life, but these 18 questions are very tough for me. But you know, this will be very helpful for you to become a global champion. Okay. Thank you so much for your time and attention.
All the tributary spheres and Indian people have focused very much. You have really advertised it so far that it is going to reach all 3 degree colleges, and even Andhra University and other organizations are involved with this. Hopefully, the solution-oriented approach is really been outspoken by you, and really, I extend my heartfelt thanks to you for such an amazing session. A round of applause to Sir once again and all the partners of this forum. Thank you, sir. Now, sir, I will put Sabi Chori in English along 2 minutes. To come forward in this meeting, sir.
I can share my experiences, and also I can express my gratitude to people who have been very much of help or rescue to me. So there was one particular fine morning, I can say but fine night, where I had a very big problem or troublesome thing, where I had to complete a project, a very important project by next month. And I was just waiting for the options whom I should approach for so that they can rescue me from it. Early in the morning, 6 o'clock, I gave him a call. And 6:30 or 7 o'clock, I got a 7:30. I got a call back, and it's that job that I was asking. The other people, they told it was a very tedious job. It wants much time. Someone on I will really require 1 week, 10 days. You can't do it now. Like all those things. But within 10 o'clock,
2 hours.
Within 10 o'clock. Your job is done.
I did not have trouser till 10th class. More IQ compared to urban. You have immense potential. I was telling madam, by December 2023, we should make it to Mann Ki Baat. If you are ready, we are ready to work like this. So let's all work very hard, and I want to hear your knowledge gain and the energy of the students in the Mann Ki Baat. We are committed, we will work together. Thank you so much. Madam, can you please call one active volunteer? Anybody? There may be many, but just one person. Sriram, no.
Actually, there are so many
It was a lot, and that means a lot to us.
Sir, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Mahendrahills University, on the dais.
Professor, Department of Science, 17 years of teacher experience and 4+ years of research and 2+ years of industry experience. He completed his BE from CBIT Hyderabad and ME and PhD from Andhra University, Vizag. His research experience and interest includes groundwater hydrology, surface water hydrology, groundwater pollution, saltwater emission along the coastal belt and groundwater management. He had about 42 research publications in peer-reviewed national and international journals of engineering and technology. He had presented about 23 papers in TRMS and AICTE. He had delivered lectures in many institute and tech projects. He is Associate Member of Andhra Pradesh Academy of Science and Member Institute of Engineering, MIE, India. He served many academic and administrative roles in his career.
I would like to express my thanks to today's program convener, Vasanta Madam, and also Principal Nirupa Madam, and also all organizing team members. So, today I am going to explain about these components, what is hydrologic cycling, effects of urbanization on the hydrologic cycling, reasons of groundwater depletion, aquifer, saltwater mineral possible, and also case studies. What are the reasons for the groundwater pollution as well as climate change? So what is hydrologic cycling? One point, all of you are not having any idea. This is general topic. Just each and everyone should understand very easily. Just what is hydrologic cycling? Yeah, hydrologic cycling means Earth's water circulatory system is nothing but hydrologic cycle. Right? It's body of water coming from the atmosphere to the Earth's surface, same water is evaporated to the atmosphere. This is nothing but hydrologic cycle. And what are the component parts of hydrologic cycle? Basically precipitation, evaporation, infiltration, and also runoff. These are the major components of the hydrologic cycle. So this is just right from here. There is a precipitation that is falling over the ground surface. Immediately there is no any impermeable layer that directly goes above the ground. Is a chance to permeate down and infiltrates down and fall away groundwater. So again, whatever quantity of water coming to the Earth's surface, same water should be evaporated. Some water from components of the hydrologic cycle and diagram. Right. So actually, the quantity of water is available very small quantity. 96% or 45% that is in the total salt water. Only we are having 2.5% of fresh water. Out of that, only again out of 2.5% of water, 68% of water that is ice caps, and only 30% groundwater. Out of 2.5, only 1.5 is the surface water. So here we are going to use only this groundwater. That is the useful our needs. That may be used for the agriculture, that may be used for the drinking, or that may be used for our industrial needs. So we should protect our groundwater. That is our main responsibility. But what are the organization and what is hydrologic cycle? Right. So before going to discuss about organization effects on the water cycle, what is the relation between the rainfall and runoff? Right? Completely natural ground we are having, that may be forest or completely natural ground coming from the atmosphere as a rainfall, or precipitation, the entire water should be infiltrated down. There is no any impermeable layers. But the case contains that the runoff coefficient. Runoff coefficient is very, very low. Automatically infiltration capacity is high. Runoff coefficient up to 1. That means in case of completely impermeable layers, the runoff coefficient is equal to 1. Whatever quantity of water coming from the atmosphere, same water should be close above the ground surface that ultimately reaches to the ocean. There is no any ground. So we should reduce the runoff coefficient by providing some techniques. Or we should protect the land. We should protect the natural land. We should protect the forest. Then only we are going to have some quantity of water stored in the aquifer or that is in the below ground surface. But another point, conversion of natural ground. Yes, 30 years back, 40 years back, what is happening? Most of the lands, all these discussions are completely related to the urban areas, that is cities. That villages, there is a huge area for the infiltration source. But here in the cities, the natural ground, 40 years back, only 20% of city occupied here 80% of natural ground. At that time, whatever rainfall falling on the ground surface, most of the water percolates down, only small quantity of water flows above the ground surface that is somewhere. But what is happening nowadays, 80% of natural ground is converted into impermeable surfaces. Automatically there is no percolation chances water into the ground. So here, what are the, because of that developments automatically, here one more point we should learn. The infiltration capacity of the soil is limited. Suppose there is a 1 centimeter rainfall, the infiltration capacity of the soil is equal to 1 centimeter per hour. Rainfall is equal to 1 centimeter per hour. 1 centimeter of rainfall completely infiltrates into the ground. If the 3 centimeters of rainfall within 1 hour, the capacity of the soil is only 1 centimeter per hour. 2 centimeters of phosphorus above the ground surface. But earlier days, what is happening? Rainfall is distributed evenly. Rainy seasons we are having rains. Summer seasons that is same situation. Winter season same situation. Nowadays what is happening? Rainfall intensity increases. Earlier days rainfall is distributed once in a month, 10 days, 3 days, 4 days. Like that is distribution. Now what is happening? The entire rainfall intensity is high. 100 centimeters rainfall within 1 day. What is happening? The infiltration capacity of the soil is only limited. That is 20 or 3 centimeters per hour. But rainfall intensity 100 centimeters per hour. 97% of water directly flows above the ground surface. That is useless. Automatically we are lose our natural resources. So this is one example. Suppose the natural ground, what is happening? 25% shallow infiltration, but so totally 50% of water percolates down if that is the natural ground. Only runoff 10%. Gradually increases impermeable layer. At one stage, the impermeable layer capacity increases 75 to 100%. What is happening? The direct runoff almost 56%. Only infiltration water is only 50%. 50% of impermeable layers. Only we are having 50% of groundwater, whereas complete natural ground we are having 50% of groundwater. So default we are not having groundwater levels. Down the line, the impermeable layer increases, extractions increases because of weeds that may be used for the drinking industrial purpose. Automatically, groundwater need is more, extractions are more, but inflow into the ground which reduces, that will affect the nature or here density or specific gravity, whatever relation we are going to have, the density of the freshwater divided by density of the salt water minus density of the water. Here, density of the freshwater 1000 kg per meter cube, density of the salt water more than the 1000 kg per meter cube. Then the values are subtracted here. Finally, we have one relation that is equal to 40 times H. What is happening? If the mean sea level, the freshwater level is above the mean sea level, there is no problem. That is ready to entering into the aquifer, but the mean sea, our aquifer water level is above the mean sea level. Okay, that means we are going to have some protection zone. If the groundwater level far away from the mean sea level, very strong, that no way chance entering into the salt water in the aquifer. Suppose 1 centimeter of water below the mean sea level, the aquifer water level below the mean sea level, 40 times that is attacked into the aquifer. So that is the problem. problem arises in the coastal belt. In the Visakhapatnam city, there is a MVP colony. 30 years back, there is entire water is fresh water. Now, because of this groundwater depletion takes place, even though the groundwater is above the mean sea level, even though there is some salt water entering into the aquifer, the face, or Visakhapatnam, that particularly MVP area people have faced the problem from the salt water. So we should protect our groundwater levels. We should save our groundwater, right? Next one. So this is the aquifer. Here there is two cases. One is aquifer means that the water storing capacity. That is the one zone that is ready to release water. That is the taking water to that particular zone. That is nothing but aquifer. But aquifers are two classifications. One is confined, another one is unconfined. Unconfined aquifer means that it is completely exposed to the free surface. There is no any two impermeable layers. Confined aquifer means that is constructed in between two impermeable layers. One is impermeable layer, another one is impermeable. In between there is some quantity of water. Right? That is nothing but here there is a diagram. Right? If we are going to extract the well in the unconfined aquifer, the water level should be raises up to the water surface. Water level should be raises up to the water surface. Another case, one is clearly soil rock impermeable, another one is impermeable. The layer in between two impermeable layers, so that is confined, that is under pressure, that water is under pressure. Right? So in some areas in the Visakhapatnam, Borra Caves, Argu Valley, there is some springs are existing there. The water is coming from the hilly areas because of the unconfined zones existing there. So in case of the saltwater cases, the saltwater that is equal to 40 H. There is any unconfined zone that is different. Confined zone is different. There is a confined zone, definitely there is a important layer, the saltwater directly entering into the aquifer. So some case studies I have done recently in the Uppal area. I have taken 50 square kilometers area for this study. So here I have taken 2017 satellite image and 2021, just 4 years variation. How much quantity of impermeability they groups? That means what are the developments takes place in that particular area. I have taken just 4 years variation. What I have observed. So water bodies actually that is only this only 4 years span. There is an increase of water bodies because that state government have taken some lead to Bhagirath, like that they have developed some water bodies protected with some occupied zones. So that is one positive side. Remaining all are trees are reduced to 0.5%, vegetation 0.4%, built up area increases. That is increases. Minus represents increases around 5%. Within 4 years span, built up area increases like that. And the water flow. This is the studies we have observed in the Uppal area. Right. So after 50 years, Madhuvada area, after 50 years, there is no chance to get a groundwater. This one I'm studying. So after 2050, there is no groundwater, unless otherwise there is any confined aquifer. Right, last slide, madam. Good, last slide. This channel we are going to share the water. So groundwater should be less used because wherever the inflows, extraction should be less than the inflows. Then we are going to protect some quantity of groundwater. Increase the groundwater storage by constructing rainwater harvesting pits or bridges, etc. By continuing permeable switches. That means nowadays there is some research going on. Instead of impermeable roads, we are going to construct permeable roads. Automatically, we are going to infiltrate some extra quantity of water into the ground by collecting using these three techniques. We are going to put the groundwater levels as per our needs. And thank you one and all for giving this opportunity.
Session on effects of urbanization on hydraulic cycle. Now I request our Vice Principal Ma'am, Jyoti Ma'am, and co-convener of this national seminar, Mahendrahills Ma'am, to facilitate.
సరే అంటున్నా.
Good afternoon. Now we are going to start second round of oral presentations. So please be ready in this order. First will be Vijayaka, number 2 V Sunita, 3 Kirti, 4 Anusha Sundar, 5 Pradeep Kumar. So please be ready.
Since we are running short of time, each participant has been given only 5 minutes. Please check that and please do accordingly. Thank you.
This Shankar from Department of Chemistry, University College Secondary.
I am Sharima pursuing under the guidance of Mahendrahills sir, which Pilani has on the topic design, synthesis, characterization and spectroscopy studies of isocyclic relating heterocyclic compounds. Organized by TSWRD&PGCW. So as you know, Z synthesis, that is free chemistry reaction. See, if we see the proton NMR data, here we are getting the triad CH protons in the range of 8.6. That is the characteristic proton observed. Next, in the C13 also, we have observed the characteristic peak of scale in accordance with the molecular weight what we have observed. Then whatever the synthesized compound is there, the synthesis compound has been subjected to anti-cancer activity in the type 1, where the first compound was initially screened for anti-cancer activity by incubating the cells for 48 hours. After 48 hours, the MTTSA was done for the compound. Based on that, the primary cell death of the compound was calculated. From that, IC50 values were also calculated. Next. So I thank Dr. Kamal sir. Here it's shown no sir NMR. C13 mass. C13 also confirmed.
Okay.
Now you say.
Yeah, finished biological activities. Anti-cancer activity.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have one answer. So, what cells you have used?
I have seen breast cells.
Okay. Next, Vijayka and Professor A. Haripadmashri from Usmania University. So I'm going to present one of my PhD work today as oral presentation. The title of my presentation is Titanium Nanocomposites as Efficient Catalyst for Photodegradation of Cycloprocessing and Antibiotics. Next one. So coming to the introduction, we synthesized polymer nanocomposites using titanium, wherein we have compared with pure titanium nanoparticles, which is more advantageous because of increase in surface area, absorption capacity, degradation activity, so that we have used it for the degradation of a cycloprocessing drug, which is a common drug used for several health issues, and as well as it is affecting environmental pollution. So our focus is to synthesize an efficient catalyst, that is a polymer-based titanium catalyst, to undergo for the degradation of this drug, and also doping these polymer catalysts with some cations, enhancing the properties more. Next. Yeah. In experimental section, we synthesize titanium nanoparticles by simple solvent method using titanium tetraisopropoxide as precursor. And in the second step, we have modified the titanium nanocrystals with polymer PEG, that is polyethylene glycol, because of its high biocompatibility, non-toxic effects, and there are several other advantages of polyethylene glycol. And next step, we have doped 5-8% silver, bismuth, nickel, and zinc cations on this synthesized titanium nanocomposite. And these photocatalysts were then characterized by several surface absorption techniques and spectroscopy techniques. From here after, the photocatalytic activity of cycloprocessing was studied using abbreviations which I have given for titanium PEG composite as TPG, sigma-doped ATP, BTP for bismuth, nickel for ATP, and ZTP for zinc dope, so that I can show them the characterization spectra. Next one. Yeah, this is coming to X-ray diffractographs related to the catalyst what we synthesized. It shows that the diffractogram shows that all the catalysts synthesized were in pure anatase form, and it exists in a good crystalline range. Even the Divish-Steiner formula was used to calculate the crystallinity in the narrow range. So we efficiently could manage that our titanium particles were synthesized in narrow size. Among all the catalysts which are being given in the table, nickel-doped titanium PEG composite showed less crystalline size, which is the best quality what we are looking for the catalyst. Next one. Yeah, coming to the Raman spectra, the spectra even gives an additional information to the phase structure determination that titanium exists in pure anatase form, as we can see the shifts, Raman peaks, in the range of 162, 401, 580 and 643, which matches with the database of titanium anatase phase. Next please. Yeah, these are the XPS results, that is X-ray photoelectron spectroscopy, where we can find out core binding energy of each element whichever is used in our catalyst. Each spectra shows the different elements, that is
Kuvelka plot, which is the more important feature where we will get bandgap energy. As the bandgap energy is lower, narrowed, we can find more efficient photocatalytic activity. So that is being seen for NT, that is nickel or titanium red nanocomposite, which is being given as 2.7 electron volts. Pure titanium is more, that is actually 3.2 electron volts. So we could achieve less bandgap energy with the metal doped catalyst. Next, these are the scanning electron micrographs of best catalyst, that is nickel, along with the parent compound, that is CPG, and element composition is shown existing our elements in the proportionality. Next, these are the 10 pictures which are showing spherical morphology of the nanoparticles. Even we could measure the size, average size of the particles, plotting histograms, and even selected area diffraction patterns in middle shows a rings in a particular polycrystalline nature of the composites is being achieved here. Yeah, next one, please. Photocatalytic activity was studied using ciprofloxacin drug. So this is the mechanism what is happening, wherein we are generating electron hole pairs at the surface of the catalyst so that they are used in the degradation of pollutant, that is ciprofloxacin. Next one. These are the different absorption spectra what we achieved for all the 6 catalysts. Next. Kinetic study was also done and degradation plot is also being plotted here. It shows 98.9% is achieved in degrading ciprofloxacin using nickel doped titanium catalyst compared to the other catalysts in the list. Next one. Finally, we could see that regeneration is also being carried out to check the stability of the catalyst. So after 5 successive runs also there is no decrease in the activity. So our catalyst is stable. And static study is also done to find out the reactive species involved in the determination. Finally, I will conclude that saying titanium pen nanocomposites are more efficient catalysts for showing the best photocatalytic degradation. Among the doped one, nickel doped catalyst showed highest degradation with efficient surface area increase, then the narrow bandgap energy and high chemical stability and high photocatalytic activity. Thank you so much. This is my conclusion. I would really thank organizers of this conference for giving me this opportunity and a great platform with a super ambience, I can say. We are really enjoying this theme, what you are organizing here. And thank you all, one and all. Yes, sir, we used it.
Nickel is a high average surface, no?
Yeah, high.
So,
Yeah. No, sir, we carry out surface area calculations, everything on all the catalysts. The best one is selected for activity study actually.
for nickel only?
Yeah. No, sir, all the catalysts were studied.
You are told that nickel is having good surface compared with others. There is no study on the other metal.
No, we studied on pure nanoparticles, spec composite along with all doping catalysts. Among them,
Doping has done only
silver, bismuth, and zinc also.
But he has told that.
No, the table is showing all the catalyst area, surface area. I just did it because they were telling.
So where is that?
Yeah, surface area calculations. Where I have shown you the text. Yeah. Other, yes.
Where is the study of this other metal?
So in the table you can see the value.
Any experimental?
So these are the experimental plots we get from where we calculate the absorption. How much using the gas, how much of volume is
Which other metal?
Huh?
Which other metal?
The other metals, sir. The first one is ATP, silver gold. Then bismuth.
Okay.
Then nickel, then ferric. So we carry out with all the catalysts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Speaker will be Keerthi. From Suryapet, TSWRD&PGCW, Suryapet. So here I am presenting a small piece of preliminary study from my extended work of photography. I am presenting the synthesis of vanadium pentoxide nanoparticles which have been synthesized using a natural precursor, natural acid that is alcohol. And after synthesizing, I have to calculate samples using structural, morphological and optical studies. And also to study the effect of ascorbic acid on the size and shape of the particles. So I have chosen vanadium pentoxide because it is having a promising cathode material for electrochemical studies, and it has storage application, it has electronic application, and it has a very good catalyst. So that's why I have chosen the vanadium pentoxide. It can go through the different oxidation state with the various shape and size morphology. So vanadium can also form a nanowires, nano tubes, nano rods, and more possible shapes. So I have concentrated on this, and using vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid, I have synthesized these nanoparticles. Observe the color changes from yellow to blue to dark blue. So after synthesizing, I have evaporated the sample in order to subject to the calcination. After evaporation, I got a solid material that have been subjected to the calcination at 400 degrees centigrade for 3 hours. Then it has been treated to various characterization. Now I will explain one by one the characterization. So in the excited spectroscopy, I could actually have observed two, first a low concentration acid and high concentration acid of a sample. So both the studies, both the concentrations is able to produce the vanadium pentoxide with the orthorhombic phase. Using the UVRS plots, I could able to achieve the band gap energy of 2.2, which is very interesting for the futuristic photocatalytic study. So in this, I have approached with, have got the lambda mass 550 nanometers, which has been calculated for the band gap is 2.25 electron. So these are confirmed the band gap energy values with other methods and aseptic synthesis. So bulk material is showing 2.34 and present current of is showing only 2.25, whereas other synthesis grinding thermal is also showing the same level. So it was interesting to get the lowest band gap energy, which is the highest concentration, where I could get the long interesting nano rods with 15 to 50 nanometers of the diameter and 100 to 300 nanometers of the length, size to length ratio. I've seen. So in the conclusion, I would like to say that this is a green method, and we can use it for cost-effective and economical growth of this vanadium pentoxide. And band gap energy was very interesting area to study. And this, I'm interested to study these nanoparticles in the optical properties and the photocatalytic activities in the future. Thank you.
Right, conclusion.
50 to 45 nanometers diameter range, and length of the rod is 100 to 300 nanometers. That is the synthesis of nano rods. And DRS studies showing photocatalytic and electrical properties, in which future I have to learn. And ascorbic acid is playing the shape, structure directing agent here in this protocol. So it could be able to actually we can achieve the rods with the highest concentration, that is 1:5 ratio of the ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid, citric acid is also possible. So different acids have published different process.
Your work is only the synthesis with the vanadium pentoxide supporting of ascorbic acid.
Yes, sir.
So the work will be very limited.
Yes, this is the extension of a small piece of which have been published on that.
So
I have tried to talk
because you are making the rods, that is known as there is no comparable study with the other. Only vanadium pentoxide with presence of
process that just have taken a small piece of work to actually it is going to get a review.
So how do you compare this is a good photolytic chemical storage comparing study with other?
It could have optical, it could have
So it is whatever.
No sir, actually I have done magnesium ion.
So what do you have worked on only this?
Magnesium ion batteries is actually a good category.
There is no comparable study. No, how do you come to the conclusion?
That is a different work, sir. Just a piece of work and
Okay.
so that is under publication, but that's why I don't want to show the results.
But anything you have to show. While not submission, you have there is a comparable study with other acids.
Yes.
Okay. So that rods should be very good. That photolytic activity are very good. So thank you.
Thank you. Madam, I want to thank organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Government. Thank you.
Finally, I can see some standing and now I welcome Anusha Sundar. She is our proud alumni. She is our first batch student to present her piece of work.
internship during my MSc. That is synthesis and applications of metal organic frameworks in sustainable developments. It's a piece of work in my internship. So what are metal organic frameworks? They are porous crystalline materials, and these are having like the combination of organic clinker and an inorganic metal vertices. And why they are choosing this means this is having high porous combining form metal organic framework. And there were many wide applications for this mark. There are catalysis, yes, biomedical applications and gas separations. As we have seen since morning, like about catalysis during lab, I have synthesized zeolitic imidazolate framework, and I have given name as that is like the code which I have given is zeolitic for myself, like to understanding, and zirconium 808 and MIL 101 and Mark 74. First, zeolitic imidazolate framework. I have used the reagents zinc acetate, 2-millard imidazolate, and methanol, and I have synthesized with the temperature 60 degrees for 5 hours. And after that, we need to wash and dry. Next, this I have got XRD characterization. I have compared with the simulated one. And there were few applications which I have taken from the review papers. They are having high porosity and modification, and they are mostly used for the drug delivery and gas absorption. And the one more amount is zirconium 808, and the reagents which I have used are zirconium chloride and BTC, and I have used the solvent acetic acid and DMF diethyl formamide, and I have adjusted that to the 30 minutes per and 120 degrees in hot air oven, and the pressure is 36 to 90. 96 high pressure, and I have washed it with acetone and I have dried it. Next. And this is the XRD characterization which I have got from my sample. Next. And the applications for zirconium 808 are water-based treatment and pollution control. There were many applications are there. Just I have taken few applications which I have read from few papers. And MIL 101, I have synthesized this from FeCl3 and terephthalic acid, and I have washed it and dried it off. Next. And this is my XRD characterization. Next. And the applications for this MIL 101 is it has excellent degradation of performance of organic dyes and good structural stability and recyclability. Next. And the one more mark I have synthesized is Mark 74, and it is the combination of zinc nitrate and H4DOBC, and the solvents which I have used are DMF and water. Next. And this is the XRD characterization. Next. And the applications were like CO2 absorption and electrocatalyst and sensor, sustainable energy sensor. Next. Previous. And some of the disadvantages of these marks were like we are using different solvents, so the different solvents were like toxic, as we have listened from previous lectures. So can we overcome these? So we can use eco-friendly solvents like water. So I wanted to use, like in my future work, I wanted to use water and optimal temperature and pressure conditions for the better improvement of this mark synthesis. And the recent developments from Oxford University, they have synthesized eco-friendly, high yield containing marks, and some like future work and the applications for marks were hydrogen storage, catalytic activity, electrochemical energy storage, pollution control, and supercapacitor applications. And these are the medical applications. And I am very thankful to Dr. Ravindra Medishetty, who is working as assistant professor in IIT Bhilai, who has guided me and helped me to improve myself in research work. Thank you.
I studied very soon for the PhD program.
Research work. In my time of internship, I have done this. Like I worked in the marks as well as some crystals. in my MSc. I have synthesized those in the lab.
So is there any conclusion in your work?
Actually, I have taken all this from the review papers, ma'am, like articles.
And that's what I asked.
Yes, ma'am. And I have synthesized like there are issue and some other external factors, and that I did that.
Members of the Mahendrahills and the convener of this seminar. So I would like to extend my appreciation for conducting of this seminar, who is headed by the convener of this seminar program, Dr. Nirupa, has to get a great appreciation for conducting of this program. Because the conducting of this program is very difficult task in our degree colleges. Because the accumulation of the funds, arrangements, and as well as supporting of the various teams and inviting of the speakers, identifying of the poster presentation, judges, every task is a very difficult task. For that, the faculty members of Mahendrahills, and there is a committee, organizing committee, who has gave their cooperation to the convener as well as Department of Chemistry, Mahendrahills. And thank you for the principals who have come here to extend their support to the convener, Dr. Nirupa, particularly the principal from the Kamareti, who has come from all the way, and Jagadgirita principal, Dr. Ishrat, and Dr. Sugita Siddipeta principal, the various faculty members who have come from other colleges, and I would like to convey my thanks to the on behalf of Higher Education, the respectable, honorable Secretary Sir has gave financial support, and he has given the total support to this program, success of this program, and Dr. Sir, Additional Secretary Sir also gave his support to this program, and he is gave a great support to our success of this program. And thank you for coming of all the speakers. All speakers are come from the various organizations, particularly the madam has get funds from the DST. It is a great achievement for acquiring of the funds from the DST, and he is a keynote address yesterday for the inaugural session. Very highly experienced speakers have come here. So I would like to convey my thanks to all the speakers, particularly the Chandrasekhar sir also come here for this program. So this is thank you for conducting of this program, and I would like to extend my appreciation to the all the faculty members of the Mahendrahills, students of the Mahendrahills, and whoever is participating in this program, poster presentation, paper presentation. So all the what I have seen in this paper presentation, in which the good work has done by the top viewers. It is very less time. Actually, I have to talk more information regarding this matter, because how this what are the activities are done during this hall. So that's why thank you for giving this opportunity to say a few words to the team. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your precious words. Indeed, we are grateful to you, sir, for having.
I'm Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Associate Professor from Department of Civil Engineering, Mahendrahills University. First of all, I thank the seminar organizers for giving me the opportunity. So before starting, so till now, from the 2 day session, you might have been hearing about the chemical analysis of whatever the nanomaterials and different things related to chemistry. But basically, this work is related to the application of the nanosilica that is being synthesized. Okay, so especially I am from civil engineering background. So we are using nanosilica for the day-to-day application. So in this particular context, what we are trying to do is ricer starch, which is one of the byproduct which we use in the brick industry in manufacturing of brick. So I don't want to go to the one second. So here we can see that nanosilica can be produced by heating up to 1500 degrees centigrade. So usually this is the regular temperature that is being used in the brick industry for burning the bricks. And this nanosilica is also one of the important materials in deciding the strength of the bricks as well, as far as engineering is concerned. So some of the uses of nanosilica in civil engineering applications have been listed. Yeah, the byproduct, so which I was telling. So usually when we burn risers as a fuel for the brick, we regularly get carbon as the final product. Okay? But however, with sodium hydroxide, and it is a well-established procedure, so using which most of the ash that is being created, okay, can be converted into silica, and which is one of the best suited for improving the properties of soil in case of structures, especially for structures. So these are some of the applications in civil engineering where we use nanosilica. So usually so here you can see that completely graded curve of aggregate. So basically, if the matching of the materials, if it is proper, it will definitely give some really good strength for the concrete. So here these are some of the applications for nanosilica in civil engineering. So here in this particular slide, I would like to share the information that how nanosilica will improve the properties, especially in the context of roads. How to reduce the thickness of the pavement and other materials. So these are the properties for two different lake soils we have calculated. So the purpose of this particular work is to determine to improve the strength characteristics, because in the urban areas many of the buildings are constructed in the catchment areas of the lakes and rivers. Thank you.
So UCS will give the understanding how much load that particular soil can bear.
So treated with sodium hydroxide, then we convert it to a nanoparticle.
Yes.
Rice is converted to silica. Rice is converted to silica.
Yes.
By treating area.
Yes.
So the rice this is your primary work previously as
No, it's not my primary work. It's a well-established procedure which I have taken from literature, and we are trying to use it how it will benefit for the civil engineering applications.
Civil engineering application.
How it is converted? Rice has given silica.
Yeah, actually rice is when we treat with NaOH. So normally when we burn it in the bricks, when we are using that for burning the bricks as a fuel material. So when we treat with NaOH, there is a possibility that normally it is not completely carbon. So when we directly burn it, it will be almost 70 to 80% of the carbon.
Thanks to the electricity reserve who has been us support constantly for the conduct of this seminar, and the sponsors without whom the program Delhi has made their significant contribution to this success of this seminar. Thank you one and all, and if I have missed anybody, please excuse me because of the lack of time and next I also want to thank OSD sir for coming here all the way from the busy schedule, though he had a lot of busy things, and they kept it aside and came to support us, and the principals from various organizations, Radhika ma'am, Sunita ma'am, Vishal ma'am, everybody who have been around supporting me in and around. every faculty from other colleges who have come attended here. And the Karmcharis and all the attenders, after all, everybody, right? Everybody is behind this program and coordinating and making this program very, very successful. Especially special thanks to Anurag students who have been of constant support from day one. Everything they have helped us a lot, and maybe in future also we work together. And very nice session from cooperation, from extended cooperation from everybody. Again and again, if I miss somebody out of lack of time or rush, please excuse me. And everybody, whoever it is, I will thank one and all. And now I declare this seminar to be closed. And I want everybody to be safely because the venue is very far.
Please, on the father, and all the way, I request all the principal lawyers from various colleges to come forward and celebrate this event. Thank you, sir. Children, let's all.
Ready, madam? Okay. Okay, madam.
Thank you all.
Okay.
I request Anurag to propose vote of thanks.
Hello. Time
I request all the sisters to take the lead. Thank you.
Ready?
This to the Department of Chemistry and also the organizers of this event. Thank you. Done.